Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The 49ers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress, that you can miss a little.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Here they come, needing 2 yards on second down from the 25. They'll leave it with him. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is just trying to get the run game going here, backed up, just to give themselves an opportunity to operate, but they're not physical enough up front. That running back, lucky that wasn't a safety, going down at the 1-yard line.
Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Charlotte 49ers offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space, so I expect we'll...
He's off to the races. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Pause on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Give to the running back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in. Sends it downfield. Now on 2nd down. The inside handoff. At the 35, he's open. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. They're going to run it to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Tag. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The offense set for a 1st down play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because
great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the 49ers are rolling down the field. Give to the single back. Can't get him to the ground. Ball's out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Big fullback's got it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the 1st?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give them a bone, reward them. Now they'll block harder and they'll block longer.
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense. to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Afterburner's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On first down from the 13-yard line. He wants to throw. He wants it all. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend, but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone, and it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's got it on the run. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dances away to buy time. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Some misdirection with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The offense will have to use its first time.
I did not mean to call that.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll open the second half with a run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll try to blast their way in. And he's knocked down.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yard.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs in for the touchdown.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Snap in the shotgun. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Floats it out in space. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Clemson jumps to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He wants to throw it again. And the pass is intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the fullback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Charlotte. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Out of the end zone. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the ground with the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Working that left side now. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's up to 80. It's on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The 49ers will punt this one away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He'll just keep slinging it. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either, because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. He's going to pass. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Niners. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 14 to Illinois.
It's complete to the left.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to find his man on first down. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Line is set on third down. Corner's going to give them room. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Charlotte. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And he puts through the extra point. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll throw it on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's in. Played by tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.